here with Jasmine, my best friend from Trinidad. Say hi.
Hi.
Just say hi.
Okay.
Good morning. So I woke up today and I'm at Jasmine's place, my friend that I showed you last night, and I'm gonna do a quick workout on the mat there. She has a 15-pound kettlebell, so I'm just gonna use that, and then I'll probably go for a walk to the lake. She's very close. She's in a really nice area. There's brownstones everywhere. Super cute. So I'm gonna go walk to the lake, which is like nearby. It's like very walkable area. Look at this giant thing on my face. I don't know how this happened. I got it the day before I was leaving, and then yesterday it wasn't ready to pop, and I put a pimple patch on it all day, and then as soon as I got here, like it just exploded. It's crazy. Most of it is like out now, and then this morning I woke up and I took off the pimple patch that I slept in and I put another one. So now I'm just letting it suck out anything that's remaining, and hopefully it'll be gone. It's flat now, but before it was like massive. I have this one on my forehead. I don't know if it's gonna do the same thing, but it's been there for a while. It just, nothing's coming out to the surface, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna work out now, and I should probably also explain that Jasmine's at work right now. We're gonna meet up later around noon when she's out and have brunch or something somewhere, and then I'm gonna go to my other friend's house where I'll be staying for the next 2 days, and the baby shower's tomorrow, and then I leave on Sunday. Those are my plans for the weekend. So Jasmine just came back for her little morning breakfast break, and she made me a protein coffee. It's actually super yummy. She used a caramel protein. It's really good with a espresso pod from Nespresso. So I'm gonna quickly get ready for the day. Maybe not fully ready, but just a little bit of makeup, and go walk around until she gets done for lunch. And then we're gonna have lunch together, or like brunch, and then I'll go to my other friend's house for the rest of the time. Just pinning my hair back and just quickly doing my makeup at her desk. I need to figure out how to cover this thing up. I'm not gonna talk through all of the makeup that I'm doing because I don't want to have a long clip to edit, honestly, but I'll just show you quickly. This is like my easy everyday sort of makeup, but also a little bit of travel makeup because these are the products that I brought with me on my trip. Wow, this mirror is like so up close. I can see everything on my face. She has this simple human mirror. It's like magnified with the light. So I just use my Merit complexion stick because that's like always the base for my makeup. I'm just gonna tweeze my eyebrows a little bit real quick because I can see all the hairs in this mirror. It's actually a really good mirror. So I've been coming to Chicago for years because, so I met my friend who's from Chicago, not Jasmine, my other friend that I'm going to her house. I met her in college, so we've been friends ever since like the first year of college. And I started coming to Chicago with her like during college. Actually, once we had to drive to Chicago because there was like a really bad hurricane coming to Florida, to Miami, and she drove from Miami all the way to Chicago. It was insane because it was like, I don't think it was like a terrible hurricane. No hurricanes are good, but that one, I think the media blew it up and made it look like it was gonna be a terrible storm. And so we fled Miami because we were scared and we just didn't know. That was my first time coming to Chicago, actually. Ever since then, I've been visiting her. When we finished college, she moved back to Chicago from Miami, and so yeah, we've been coming here to visit her, and we've
done all of the sightseeing things pretty much. So I don't need to do any sightseeing on this trip. This trip is about the baby shower and seeing my friend that I don't see often. So I'm just gonna go for a quick walk along the lake, which is also an area that I haven't really seen. Like I've seen a little part of the lake, but not walked along it. So that'll be nice. And it'll just be a nice way to get some steps in. And then Jasmine, she's from New York, and in the past few years she moved to Chicago for work. So she's a doctor and she works at a hospital here, so that's why she's here. In the past I've been coming only to see my other friend, but now Jasmine's here as well, so I get to see her too. So I kind of have to split my time because they're two of my really good friends and I don't get to see them often. It would be great if I could come here for more time, but you know, life. Hopefully next time we come back I can come with Serhat because he's never been here and I think he would like it, my fiance. And he also hasn't met Jasmine, and I actually haven't met her fiance, soon to be husband, either. So it's just so crazy how life works. Like we get so busy, especially with work. Her job is really intense. It's not like she's like traveling, you know, the plans just don't align sometimes. But hopefully soon we'll all be able to meet each other. So I just did some bronzer. I did the contour stick, the Makeup by Maria contour stick, and then I did the Merit bronzer over it just for a little added bronze, because the contour stick is like more browny shade and the bronzing balm adds a little more bronze. Filling in my eyebrows real quick. I always say I'm gonna do quick makeup and then it's not really that quick, but it's just because I am a makeup person, I guess. But actually last night when we went to dinner I didn't have really any makeup on the flight, and then I got here a little late. It took me like an hour to get here from the airport, so it was already a little late when I got here and she was hungry and we needed to go to dinner. So I just like rushed, changed my clothes and put a tiny bit of makeup. I'm just using my Merit Flush Balm, which I love. I feel like the camera's making my makeup look way more intense than it is right now. Or maybe I just can't tell from this mirror because it's so close up, but you can always blend things in. This brush is really good for like blending everything together. The Merit brush. I tried to cover this pimple as best as I could, but like I wasn't even expecting it, so I didn't bring products that would work better to cover it. So just working with what I have right now. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the bronze balm from Merit on my eyeshadow brush and just brush that over the lid real quick. I might just put it on my eye. This one's a new one. It's actually the second one that I've gotten because I like it that much. But I don't use it too often. It's more like a minimal makeup. Like I use the Makeup by Maria one every day, but this one I just use if I want light makeup or usually for travel, it's good. And I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and do some mascara and that's it. I'm using the Tower 28 brown mascara, which is what I usually use for like daytime makeup. I actually think I did a good job curling my eyelashes today. I'm still getting the hang of it, but I feel like it's very curled right now. We'll see if it lasts. Okay, my lip products are in my bag, so I'm gonna get that and I'll show you my outfit and do my lips before heading out. Bye! It's actually Friday today, so I'm taking advantage of my day off. So I'm just feeling like very relaxed and on vacation a little bit, which is nice. So let me take the clips out. I just like quickly wrapped my hair with the shark foot style, the curling barrel. So it's just like a light curl, nothing crazy. We'll see if it lasts because since I'm in Chicago, the air is like so much drier than Miami. Like my hands are so dry and I always forget how dry it is here compared to, well, actually, I feel like anywhere else in America is so much drier than Miami. Miami is just so humid. It's crazy. I'm actually gonna use Jasmine's. She said I can use this, so it's fine. Her L'Occitane hand cream, intensive hand balm. I used it last night. It's actually really good. It's like very thick. And I understand why you would need something like this in Chicago. Yeah, it's like super thick balm. It's supposed to be no smell, but it does have a little bit of a scent. And I don't know if you can see behind me, Jasmine's obsessed with perfumes. So she has like a full perfume collection. I'm gonna show you like a sneak peek. Do you see how zoomed in the mirror is? It's so zoomed in.
This is Jasmine's perfume collection, and apparently this is only half of it. I used this one last night, which I actually like. I forgot what the name is. Parfum de Marly. Smells good. I don't have time to smell all of these. So I'm all ready to go now. I'm gonna quickly show my outfit. It's a little backlit because the window's behind me, but I'm wearing this striped linen peplum top from H&M. Super cute. I got it this summer. It's just like nice, flowy, easy. And I have these linen pants on, also from H&M. H&M can surprise you. I like to go there and just like try a bunch of stuff on because not everything's great because it's a little cheaper, but you can find some really good things. This is like a nice linen cotton pant. It's like super comfortable, good quality, and it was $40, I think. And my bag is also actually from H&M, so it's a full H&M look. And I have my little bracelet on that my mother-in-law gave me from Turkey. And my shoes are Zara again. These Zara shoes, I love them. They're so comfortable. That's the look. I'm gonna go out now. It's already like 10 o'clock, but Jasmine gets done around noon. So hopefully she'll be done by that time and then we'll meet up. Or I'll come back here and then we'll go have lunch together. Okay, bye for now. I'm also gonna take with me my Giorgio Armani sunglasses, the vintage ones I got in Lisbon last year. It's in my previous vlog. Okay, bye. It's actually a really nice day right now. The weather is so mild. It's a little hot in the sun, but in the shade it's like super cool. And I'm just walking through this street to the waterfront, to the lakeside, and it's just lined with brownstones. So cute. One of the reasons I like other cities in America are because there are always flowers. In Miami, only certain plants grow. There's a lot more variety in other states. So I'm approaching the lake now, and there's a park in front of it. It's so beautiful, and the wind is blowing extra. It's like coming off of the lake, I feel like. Oh, well, there's a park first, and then I see cars going past, so there's a main road, and then I think there's the lake. We'll see. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's so green and lush. Wow, so I just found the lake. It's actually not directly ahead, it was like to the right, but I just kept walking along the path. I guess this isn't the main lake, it's probably an inlet. You have a view of the whole city. It's so pretty. So there's a park here that I can follow, and then it gets to the main lake under the bypass. So I'm gonna walk over there. I made it to the other side of the highway by the water, and the wind feels so nice. And this is the view of the city. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. It's like a little foggy. The water is so nice. And there's there's sun, but it doesn't feel so hot. It's very windy, so it's nice. So my friend actually used to live in that one, and that's the only building on the waterfront that has an unobstructed view, and you can't build in front of it. So it just has like a 360 view around it. Like no one can build in front of it or behind it. So there's just a 360 view of the city and the water. Super nice. And so we used to stay there when I would come to Chicago. There's a lot of people just hanging out here, walking around, jogging. There's a lot of joggers. It's a nice area by the water. I love exploring different cities and like seeing all the different ways that the city's designed for public use. Chicago is like a very architectural city. And I've also never been to this side. It's like a completely different side of what I've stayed in before. Usually we're in the downtown area, so it's nice to see another part of the city. The area that she lives reminds me a little bit of Brooklyn actually, with all the brownstones and the scale of it compared to like New York City. You probably won't be able to hear me, but there's a pedestrian path along the roadway so people can use it and get to the other side and still be protected from the cars that are passing by on the main road here. You don't even see the cars. It's really nicely designed. So there's the bike lane there. And then this is like a pedestrian walking path. And then there's another walking path along the water. And cars are over there, separated by a huge park. Not really a park, but like green space. It's so nicely designed. That's what I really appreciate about Chicago, is how nicely the urban landscape is designed. And there's a lot of cool architecture as well. Like, look at how nice these like seating areas are. And then I'm walking down towards the park. I think it's called Lincoln Zoo. I don't know if there's actually a zoo or if it's Lincoln Zoo Park or if it's Lincoln Park and there's also Lincoln Zoo. But anyway, I'm walking down there because there's a pavilion designed by Studio Gang that I've always wanted to see. So I might just walk there. It's like a 40-minute walk from where I am right now. So I'll walk down there and then maybe take an Uber back to my friends. This is so cool how the steps become ramps. There's another area in Chicago along the river that's like similar to this. I always love to see that. There's this little structure here and I was wondering what it is. And it's called Theater on the Lake. So I guess it's like an event spot. And it's right on the water. Oh my god, look at all these ducks. So it definitely is a zoo. Well, I think there's Lincoln Park Zoo and then there's also Lincoln Park. Oh my god, I was wondering if I could just walk into here because this is where the map's taking me, but it's actually a free zoo. That's crazy. So let's see what we see. Wow, it's literally a real zoo. So nice in here. So I'm walking quickly through the zoo because I want to see the pavilion, and then if I have time after, I guess I can explore a little bit and see some animals until I have to head back. But I guess I'll see things on the way. There's a monkey in there. Oh my god, I think it's a monkey. I need to read the sign.
You have to respect that. That is unique, I think.
A deer. Wow.
It's a deer again.
This is so cool. I did not know I would be going to the zoo today. Oh my god, alpacas. My friend actually loves alpacas and she may be watching this. So if you are, Tanisha, this is for you. There's the alpacas. Wow. That's the pavilion over there. I'm gonna figure out a way to get to it. This pavilion's hard to get to. I took another wrong turn. I should have taken that boardwalk and I took the other side. And now I think I'm gonna walk all the way down there, cross over, and then come back. That seems too long. Maybe I'll go back around through here. But at least it's a nice walk by the river. So the structure is actually called, it's like nicknamed the Honeycomb because of its shape, and it's designed by Studio Gang, which is a studio ran by a Chicago female architect, Jean Gang, and she's designed other buildings in the city that I've seen before that are super cool design. She does a lot with like these curves and waves. It's really nice. And it's so nice. I feel like I'm the only person here right now. I am the only person here right now. There's no one here. I love the way that it frames certain views. Like you can see back there, the openings, but then it becomes enclosed and shaded. And it provides like a nice cooling feel and also a little bit of a wind tunnel effect. So it's a nice shaded structure to stand under. Super cool to see it in person. Finally. And it perfectly frames the view of the city behind, which I'm sure that was the intention. So nice. That's cute, the kids are climbing on it. So it's already afternoon now, so I think I'm gonna start heading back to Jasmine's so we can get lunch together and hopefully she'll be out of work soon. She said that she's supposed to finish early today anyway because she has to work tomorrow early, and that's the way their schedule works. Hopefully she gets out and we can have lunch together. It's so beautiful from every angle. It's such a cool structure. So I think this is where I'm gonna end this video. I'll probably film a few more clips throughout the weekend, but I'm not gonna really vlog when I get to my friend's house because the baby shower is like a more private thing and I want to be with my friends. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked seeing a bit of Chicago, and I can't wait for my next trip. We're actually going to Austin in like 2 more weeks, but I'll be vlogging before then, so I'll see you. Thank you for watching and subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll just pop a few clips at the end of this if I film anything else, but I don't want to make the video too long. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you.